The American and National League's championship series were both in action yesterday, and before the night was over, one team saw their season come to an end, while another did something it had never done before. I'll have details after the break, so stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm James Farrar with today's Sports Update. October is a month synonymous with Major League Baseball, the way March is with college basketball, and yesterday provided one maligned fan base with a fall memory they aren't likely to soon forget. I'll start off, though, with two teams whose fans have had plenty to cheer about in recent years, as the winningest franchise in league history, the New York Yankees, played host to the 2017 World Champions, the Houston Astros, in Game 3 of the ALCS in the Bronx yesterday afternoon. Coming off a thrilling series-tying extra-inning walk-off win in Game 2 on a Carlos Correa 11th-inning bomb, the Astros were feeling good and had likely AL Cy Young Award winner Garrett Cole on the mound. Cole led the league in strikeouts this season and came in unbeaten in his last 25 starts dating back to late May. But he would admit after the game he didn't have his sharpest stuff in this one. Still, he managed to hold the Bronx Bombers scoreless over 7 innings and got home runs from former MVP Jose Altuve and Josh Reddick early as the Astros cruised to a 4-1 victory and a 2-1 series lead. Teams that win Game 3 in a series tied 2 apiece win the series 74% of the time. In the National League, teams that win Game 4 in a series that they lead 3-0 go on to win the series 100% of the time, though. And that's what the Washington Nationals looked to do in the nightcap at home as they went for the sweep against the National League Central Division champions, the St. Louis Cardinals. The Nationals have had record-setting performances from their starting pitchers over Games 1 through 3, and Patrick Corbin came out and started Game 4 the exact same way, striking out 10 batters in the first 4 innings, while his offense spotted him to a 7-0 lead in the very first inning. Corbin tired a little in the 5th, however, and allowed 4 runs, so it was up to the Washington bullpen to get them over the hump and into the franchise's first World Series appearance in club history. Despite being one of the weakest bullpens all season, last night the combination of Tanner Rainey, Sean Doolittle, and Daniel Hudson threw 4 shutout innings, allowing only 1 hit to close out the win and send the Nationals to the World Series. Earlier this month, I mentioned some of the heartbreaking ways the team's season has come to an end in the last decade, and with that in mind, it's only fitting that they exercise those playoff demons with 4 emphatic wins and close out the pennant at home, the site of all those earlier horrors. Howie Kendrick took home NLCS MVP. That's going to be it for today's Sports Update. I'm James Farrar, and now let's go back over to the news desk.